Welcome back, guys, to Hyrule Warriors without an issue in the world. I claim the gold sculpture, enabling us to get ourselves our reward map. That was of course the one done for less than 4 hearts worth of damage, and with the third combo for Darunia, of course, nothing ever really gets near you. So we move onwards to the picture screen. Let us complete another one at last. Let us go to the battle results. So another picture is revealed, a full picture yet again. What illustration is this one? Of evil, I'd imagine? Right then, we've got ourselves all the pieces, that's for sure, so let's find ourselves the reward map that it corresponds with. Mission done, rewards gained, Darunia leveled up even more, and so we check out the rewards map to find the far left one open. So what is it exactly? Be inspired by the illustration Evil Power. Recommended lightning, you say? Well, to be honest, to me, it seems like light would be actually a lot better. Well, let's jump on in there. Who should we go with the power of light in hand? Well, to be honest, I think Zelda did quite well last episode. If I could use some more levels on her, that's for sure. Input's a bit lower down. We haven't used Link with the actual new sword yet, the Hylian sword version. Of, what is it? Magical sword, isn't it? Right, so we've got ourselves a magical sword here with light experience materials. We could go with that one. We've got so many different incarnations of the magical sword, it's ridiculous. So, let's go with... yeah, let's go with that one for now. Materials plus. Link can get out there with some good old sword play for once. Rather than all the other things he has, it would have been fun to use the electric versions, though. Get our chain chomp throwing around. But if I'm right in saying, this should be your tunic Link as well. Let's go and start the battle, though. We've got ourselves another Link mission next by the look of it. Apart from that, let's start cutting through with magical sword in hand and find an enemy straight away. When the black screen decides to reveal Volga. So, hello Volga, nice to see you. To see you, not really that very nice. Go away. Don't you be nuking me for my HP. Well, not the matter that we need an A rank or anything. We just need to defeat our foe. Well, that'll go a long way to it, won't it? We've got a Hylian captain in trouble, of course, and this seems to be a bit of a smaller map as a whole, doesn't it? Right, we got troops in danger already, but Volga's being beaten up in the meantime. With fast sword play with a magical sword, we don't need allies with us, do we? We can do this. It seems Volga doesn't want to use his normal weakness strike. There we go. To be honest, I'm engaging in a battle of attrition. I'm not really caring about my HP, am I? Well, I see what our mission has a problem, to be honest, though. We've got to defeat the enemy captains in time as well before anything. So with Volga taking down that much, how are we supposed to do this within the timer? That's a question. There's Wizrows over here as well. Can we gather them all together at some point and then mash them with specials? I'm not quite sure I'm supposed to do this within this smaller time frame. Well, that'll do a fair bit of damage to Wizrow all the same, won't it? Right. Considering they're dark powered, we can get some damage on them. And that'll be one. Right, let's leave Lana with the others. We could get the materials, but all I care about is getting the mission nice and done. Right, we need to get away from you. Find our next captain. Can Lana take on Volga? Dark Wizrow over here. I'm not quite sure I know the difference. It'd be nice if everyone just gathered up on each other, to be honest. Right, defeating this quest seems to be a little bit on the harder side of things, but Dark Wizrow's going down nicely. He's not real enough for Wizrows, I guess. Right, Dark Wizrow's gone down. I don't care about the materials. How am I supposed to do this? There's too many captains. How are you supposed to do this within the time limit? Are there time pluses somewhere? Well, everyone's running towards the main base. And everyone's going to demand introductions as well. Does it give you a ranking depending on how many you actually manage to take out? Because we're going to be stuck in an endless loop of people introducing themselves. Right then, we've still got one more introduction to go. It seems that everyone was charging towards the main base, so attacking them when they're on top of each other is probably the best way to go, but there's going to be one guy alive no matter what who's separate from the whole bunch. To be honest, I should have left Volga and went straight for the outer edges by the look of it. Let them all come in on each other like this. Volga's nearly defeated though, so let's take this one out at least. Come on guys, jump on in to the battle. I promise everything will go nicely for you. Alright, weakness strikes on Girihims and the whatnot. I don't know what to do about this. How are you supposed to defeat these guys in time? I don't think there's any way I might be able to defeat Girihim. But it seems mission has failed, even though we are taking out the rest of them. Oh my goodness. Right, enemy troops followed enemy commander's orders and started attacking. Okay, that's not the end of the mission, is it? Okay, that's weird. But to be honest, there isn't that many troops around, is there, anyway? So we're not exactly doing too badly for ourselves. We defeated the mainstay of enemy troops. We defeated Ganondorf, we defeated Girihim, we defeated Zant. What more do you want of me? Lana's nicely alive. For the time being, anyway. Well, maybe they survive longer or something, normal troops. Let's take away quite a lot of these named HP bars. Dark Volga's now come into the group. That's a lot of troops here. I don't seem I can one special them down, but here we go again. We got Sia now joining the battle. What is going on? How was I supposed to complete that first mission? Why do I have to look at Sia's bum? Questions! We fight you way too much lately, madame. Especially because you have a stupidly long intro. Right then. Right, Sia, you're not actually going to survive well against this, and if only Dark Volga would actually take light damage on extremes. Well, we got to defeat the enemy commander as our main quest now. Alright, we are not going too badly though, however. I kind of want to get the other materials, but let's sort this guy out first. I don't really care about any A ranks or anything like that, but this is an interesting mission. I actually like the fast flow, to be honest. Sia seems to be charging up for something, and there's a ton of troops here, so let's bust through. I'm going to end up defeating the enemy commander right now. Right then, enemy troops are disappearing. How are we supposed to get all the materials gathered in all that time? My goodness, what a mission. That was crazy. Alright, Sia's defeated. There's a materials way off here. That went well. I'm not so sure about that exact status, but victory is ours, and we managed to even get the silver material. Wizro robes. In fact, I guess if you want Wizro and Volga materials, this is a very good place to just do a little bit of quick farming. Victory indeed, despite a failed mission, but can't say I can complain. about the action-packedness nature of it all. Magical sword, we got to use you for once. And we might use you again as we continue. I didn't think I was going to get an A rank there. KOs. Do I have to get 1,200 KOs as well to get the A rank in that one? I guess I have to take less than a certain amount of damage, but oh my goodness, that was crazy. At least you get yourself some okay weapons by the look of it as well. An 8-bit wooden sword there. Oh, good, 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 good. Right. Calm down. The battle's over. We're safe. We're fine. We're good. Let's make the 8-bit sword 25,000 go into place of that 25,000 one. Don't really care much for that Guardian's Gate. The opponent of time we got as well. I just want to get in there. Right, so we got ourselves Wizard's Robe and the whatnot. So that's not too bad in terms of getting quick enemy materials. I can see why it's a reward in that sense, but getting an A rank on that one would be quite insane. So back to the adventure map. We checked out another Skulltula mission. We've done our duty. So now, what mission do we have next? Well, to be honest, this mission's going to take us way too long, probably, to defeat the Demon King after all. We have ourselves 4 missions on this top row, including 2 Phi missions here, challenge battles for Phi. So let's get in. All attacks are devastating yet again. Can I even make it? That's the real question here, so Phi. Let's take you on with, yeah, that weapon will do for me. And more or less get to attacking people from range to make sure you don't get messed up. Though, to be honest, you are quite good at the jumping towards people and doing lots of twirly damage, getting lots of hits in. So melee might be the best option for you. However, whatever enemies we're facing are the interesting part of this. So quickly change the bow and arrow. Let's get to the fighting. Right, Deku Baba, I can see you here. Let's take you out and then get to work with the bow and arrow in hand. Alright, so it's Goron captains we're fighting. That's not too bad for us. At least they come towards me in a straight line after all. They shouldn't have any ranged attacks, so therefore taking it range with the bow and arrow is going to provide quite an extreme tactical advantage compared to certain other captains. I was hoping we'd get 2 there for that one. Right, but all these smaller Gorons around could prove problematic for me. Alright, the next group are through here. We got ourselves Deku Babas by the look of it. That 2 for the price of 1? No. Well, he nearly hit me then, so maybe I do not want to get in melee range with them at all. Right. Well, that was nearly horrific, but oh, hello, Transport Captain. You nearly got me there as well. Let's finish you, get you out of our way. Special is full, so we'll take that. More Goron Captains and multiple Deku Babas. Right, it'd be best interest to take them out first. Enemy artillery troops are starting to appear. I just managed to get that guy before he got in my face and hit me. But I kind of need to attack that Deku Baba next. Right, there we go. Right, that group's taken out. Let's take care of artillery troops, I think, just in case they do decide to hit me. I don't know. All attacks are devastating, so they should be down there and then. Another one down. And another one down. Oh my goodness, they spawned on me. I saw you coming in then. I was like, flee! Ultimate flee! We got ourselves troops of the ranged persuasion all around as well. And troops that don't want to hang around. So we'll take that guy down. And escape using melee this way. In the meantime, maybe I might want to use a special. I think I might be able to get 1 if not 2 there. Really? That one survived? Which means I now have to run away because it might hit me. But phew, somehow I managed to get out of that. Right, I'm being chased down by a ton of these guys now. And all the ranged guys that seem to be around. As well as quite a few carrying rocks. Oh, I'm actually in a bunch of them, so they might range me at any time. Right then, okay, more reinforcements just popping in wherever they want. I think that'll be 1 more Goron Captain right there. And if that's how things are shaping up, maybe I want to get away. Tons of Gorons after all. Let's go attack this from a different route. Okay, you can get a melee attack. That's fine by me. Right, more artillery troops just joined the battle. In the meantime, though, we're just shooting out a few of the annoying guys in our way. We've got 2 there. Does that leave 1 enemy left? Is that was done? No, there's 1 more. Where's he? Right, so completed there. Mission success. Phew, all of the enemy captains defeated. There's a weapon over there, isn't there? Let's get our weapon. And move to get ourselves our heart. Because of course it will now just appear. Phew, that was close. The amount of Gorons that were around were horrible, but we got ourselves a heart container. 5 powers up once more. Is that a material over there? Can I reach it in time? Go! It's only going to be a small thing after all, like a piece of rock or something, but still, material acquired. It's a moral victory, that's for sure. Mission accomplished. Clear time will give us the A rank, of course. No damage taken because of our extremely scarediness. Goddess longsword game with materials plus there. Do I need it? It's too bad you just can't instantly forge something in some senses, because to be honest I'd go, yeah, I'll move that materials plus straight onto something at that exact moment. That's literally what I'd like to do. So let's get rid of that one for any reason, I don't mind. Goron armor breastplate is all we got for the materials there. And with that one completed, another reward map challenged and completed, we find ourselves 2 quests over here and 1 in the corner, as well as our A rank up in the top left corner to complete. Of course, we might be completing that top left one off camera, but 3 missions to go. That's basically all it comes down to. And I'm going to end this episode a little bit early, considering. Right then, tune in next time for more Hyrule Warriors, and I'll see you guys around. Only a few episodes left. Bye-bye.